Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right, it's 11:30. Hey, it's time for a life hack.
Do we have one on this Labor Day?
Well, we do have one. Look, we don't stop life hacks on holidays.
Well, good to know.
We keep, even on Columbus Day, we're going to have a life hack.
Oh, really? Aren't we now?
Probably the most important holiday on the calendar.
At least.
He never set foot in America, by the way. Columbus never stepped in the United States. What is now the United States? Anyway, this is a good life hack. If you want to sound convincing when calling in sick, here's what you do. You already got your attention there, right? Lie on your back, hanging your head over the edge of the bed. You will sound congested. Now, I wonder how many people have actually tried this.
Well, who thought of it? That's what I want to know. Okay,
It's brilliant.
See. Somewhere in the past, somebody said, how do I sound sick?
I'm going to call in sick tomorrow, and I'm going to use... Oh, seriously, if I call in sick, and I'm calling in when I usually wake up at 3 in the morning, I guarantee I'll sound congested without lying.
Right,
with
whether
my
you're
head
lying
over.
on your back. Well, just don't be sick, okay? That'd be great.
No, I don't plan
well,
on
that's... it was entertaining.
Okay. Angie will not be using this to call in sick. She will not. Okay. Other people might, though. I just thought you'd like to know. Let's take a look outside right now. Yeah, the pump out. Things are hopping right there. You can see the people out there on the beach. That is our temporary beach that we get pretty much every summer in the Ohio River. And, of course, last summer, if you remember, we had the saloon that miraculously just popped up there overnight. And then it got washed away as the river rose later on. It didn't last long either, about a couple of weeks. Anyway, but this pump out has lasted for several weeks. And it still looks like it's going to last through this week because that river's not going to rise anytime too soon because we don't have a whole lot of rain until Wednesday. We are going to get some rain then. That might do something. We'll see. As far as Ellis Park is concerned, the camera there, you can see the traffic starting to pick up. We had next to no traffic early this morning, as you might expect, on Labor Day. This is looking out toward the Twin Bridges. And, of course, they get 40,000 cars and trucks over those Twin Bridges on average every single day. Maybe a little bit more than that on Labor Day. Hey, the wind's starting to pick up. You can see the flag just off the Lloyd Expressway getting kicked around in the breeze. I see a semi. It looks like it's delivering some produce headed southbound, so it's headed somebody's way. And the traffic is flowing nicely, always a good thing. Whoop, looks like we lost our camera down in Central City. That is our Austin Homes camera. We did see it early this morning. It had some fog that was nestled in there, but the fog is long gone. And that is our Bill Morgan camera there at the Hampton Inn, downtown Owensboro, looking out towards Smothers Park. And you see a lot of cars downtown. I'm sure they're enjoying the mighty riverfront. And, of course, there's the pump out once again, as seen through the lens of our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. 84 degrees right now, plenty warm and plenty humid, too, with that dew point now creeping up into the 70s, 71 right now. And the wind started to kick up a little bit. It's going to be mainly from the southeast at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, 83 degrees in Tell City, 84 in Owensboro. All of us now in the 80s, not all of us in the low 80s, though. Check it out. Princeton at 87, 87 in Carmine, 87 also in Henderson and Dixon, and 88 degrees in Morganfield, where they've seen more sunshine to really push that temperature up there. Dew point-wise, now we're starting to see yellow kind of wash away the green, and that is some very humid air that is starting to move in. On the comfort meter, yeah, when you've got a dew point of 71, it's not pleasant, it's not tolerable, it's not humid. It is very humid, but at least it's not steamy, I guess, right? It's going to be very humid really over the next couple of days. Live first morning Doppler radar. Got a few false returns around the radar site. No real returns yet, but we could see some rain for the first time in a while this afternoon. A few showers should be bubbling up. Looks like mid to late afternoon is going to be the best chance for catching that rain. But as you look at our storm tracker across our region, there is nothing anywhere close as far as any rainfall is concerned. You can see some rain showers around Tulsa, Oklahoma, between Tulsa and Little Rock. And that's about as close as any rain is. And even though I do expect, again, some rain to develop, that's not on the board right now. Now, you got an area of low pressure in East Texas kind of spinning. And look at it kind of dredging up some of that Gulf moisture. And we are going to be seeing it kind of trickle up our way. We might see a few extra clouds in play, and we got the chance for a few showers later on. Better chance of rain comes tomorrow and also on Wednesday. Let's go ahead and time that out. Not a whole lot going on across the country. Future tracker does show more clouds mixing with the sunshine today than what we've seen over the past couple of days here on this Labor Day weekend. And then as we head into evening, things settle down, what little is out there. And then overnight, more clouds start to stack up in the sky. And check it out. First thing in the morning, just a few showers down in western Kentucky. But look at it blossom as we head through the morning into the afternoon. And we've got quite a bit of rain on the board, it looks like, by 1:30 in the afternoon right here in Evansville and really all across the tri-state. There's a pretty good chance for some rain. That settles down by late afternoon, and then things are quiet again as we head into evening. But then first thing on Wednesday morning, You can see these thunderstorms plowing on through. That was between about 3 and 9 o'clock. We've got a pretty good chance for showers and storms. We do have an isolated severe threat with these storms as they move in first thing on Wednesday morning. Looks like mainly a damaging wind threat that's going to be in play. Then that's off the board. And as we head into Wednesday evening, things are looking better. And Thursday, better still. Got a marginal risk for severe weather for the entire tri-state for Wednesday. Not today, not tomorrow, but Wednesday and Wednesday morning at that. First thing on Wednesday. Here's my forecast for today, calling for a high of 90 degrees with a mix of sunshine and clouds. A few showers, but few and far between. Don't cancel any plans out there. As we take a look at the south-southeast wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. It will be humid and at times very humid, and that's where we are right now. So it's going to be 90, feeling like right around 100 degrees. And on the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high on Friday of 85, got up to 87. That's a 3-degree guarantee. Winner is there for James Adams of Corridon. James, you've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. And as we take a look at the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be right around 90 over the next 3 days, although it will be a little bit cooler, upper 80s tomorrow and Wednesday because of the extra clouds and the good chance for rain, mainly in the early afternoon on Tuesday, mainly in the morning on Wednesday with an isolated severe threat. You see that banner there, the severe storm alert on Wednesday morning. And then Thursday looking better. It's going to be breezy, 85 degrees. That's pretty typical for this time of the year, but not so typical is the low 80-degree temperature high on Friday, also Saturday, also Sunday, and temperature lows around 60. Dew points are going to drop down into the 50s. It is going to be a delightful weekend, Angie, this coming weekend. I love low 80s. Well, we'd mentioned it.
Oh, we were talking about woolly worms, yes.
Yes, we were talking about woolly worms earlier, and was it Carrie who said that she saw a cream-colored woolly worm? Well, this is pretty close to cream-colored woolly worm right here.
It looks a little pistachio-colored, frankly, but, you know, maybe it's just reflecting from the greenery.
Maybe pistachio-colored. Actually, you know, a white woolly worm means a lot of snow. Maybe that woolly worm means a lot of yellow snow for the dog.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Well, it's about,
don't eat the yellow
weather
snow.
lore goes, the lighter the woolly worm, the milder the winter. The darker the woolly worm, the harsher the winter. And if this woolly worm is correct that Rodney Fulkerson sent in, we've got a mild winter headed our way.
We'll see. We'll see. But you know what we do have coming our way?
What's that?
Great food. Stanley Trice III is here for the first time on Local Lifestyles. I've been trying to get him here a long time.
Good deal.